The narcissist's deepest secret, the revelation they never wanted exposed. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You've already figured it out. You've seen through the facade, knowing they're a phony, knowing they're a deadbeat. But there's something crucial many people don't realize about the narcissist involved in their lives. As badly as they treated you, as horrible as they were, they didn't actually want to behave that way. They wanted to keep it all concealed. Understanding this can be a game changer. Stick around as we explore why they hide their true nature and how you can use this knowledge to empower yourself. Covert narcissists especially work hard to hide their true nature. Think back to the early days with them. Remember the intense love bombing and overwhelming affection. They didn't want to show their dark side, but over time, they couldn't keep it hidden. Eventually, their true colors start to show because they just can't keep up the act forever. There are a few reasons for this. Maybe you hurt their ego, making them want revenge, or perhaps you were too difficult to control, showing a resilience they didn't expect. Many people don't realize that these narcissists don't want you to see their true selves. They're bitter, twisted, and manipulative. They try to hide that from you. Some of you might not see it this way yet, while others already do. It's important to move past the hurt and betrayal. Understand that the narcissist in your life isn't on your level. They aren't genuine, kind, or loving. They don't have the same pure essence in their soul that you do. I'm not saying this to make you forgive them. I want you to understand the reality of your situation. The narcissist never wanted you to see them for what they truly are. If you start telling people about their behavior or exposing them, they'll launch a smear campaign against you. They'll spread lies, gossip, and slander to make you look like the bad guy to those close to you. But here's the thing, you've already seen through them. You've uncovered the secret they desperately wanted to hide. They didn't want it to come to this. They tried so hard to keep their bitterness and resentment under wraps. Think back to the early days when they showered you with affection and attention. That was all an act. Many people think narcissists plan to manipulate from the start, but it's not always that straightforward. They never wanted you, the empath, to see them as they truly are. Narcissists in your life notice when your perspective on them starts to change. They can sense it when you begin to see them differently. Maybe they tried to gaslight or manipulate you, but you stood your ground. They hate that. They get really offended when you show resilience and don't cave in to their demands. It frustrates them because it challenges their control over you. You need to understand that narcissists don't want to be seen for what they truly are. They don't want you to see them as parasites or weirdos, as liars or cheaters. They want to keep up their facade of being kind and loving for as long as possible. But eventually, they can't hide their true nature. They tried hard to maintain their mask, especially the covert narcissists, but there are always cracks. Beneath that mask, there's a lot of darkness. On the surface, they might seem caring and genuine, but a deeper look reveals their true, sinister nature. Through your time with them, you saw through their act. You uncovered the darkness they tried so hard to hide, and that's something they never wanted to happen. If you feel the need to expose a narcissist, remember that you don't always have to go down that path. Sometimes it's better to just let them go. Whether you were discarded, you cut them off, or the relationship just became too toxic, you don't have to keep engaging. Understand that the love bombing phase is over. They might try to lure you back with small acts of affection, but it's never going to be the same because you now see them for who they truly are. Once you see through a narcissist's facade, it's a big blow to them. They've put a lot of effort into hiding their true nature, but eventually they can't keep up the act. You started to notice cracks in their mask. Maybe they lashed out or tried to manipulate you. This is because their true, unpleasant nature always comes through eventually. So focus on moving forward, knowing that you've seen their real self and they can't change that. Be proud of yourself for seeing through the narcissist's facade and recognizing their true nature as a phony and a fraud, something many in narcissistic relationships never realize. Your awareness has exposed their biggest secret, preventing them from hiding it anymore. Focus on your healing, knowing that discovering their true nature is why you didn't get closure.